What's up everybody, I'm Abatage and welcome back to Godus 2.0. In this episode, we'll finally get that settlement. It's been a little while since I recorded the last one, so hopefully we will get enough, well we've already got enough to pop down a settlement. Once we pick up all this belief, let's just do all that. Now I don't want to release these dudes out into the wild quite yet. Oh, I just did it. Stupid. I'm trying to keep an eye on where houses are being built this time because we can't knock them down yet until we get that power. But let's check out our settlements right now and figure out how to do it. Let's grab that and I'm thinking we'll put it down where one of these older kind of tents are. Let's do it right there. Look at that. Assign followers by dragging buttons to abodes. Hang on. Do I need to set disable buffers? We don't. Oh no, quality mode is up. Okay, never mind. I just zoomed out there and yeah. Maybe I'm just stuck to it at the moment. Okay, so assign follower by dragging buttons to abode. Okay, so let's assign builder. You can be a builder. Well, there's a breeder. Assign unemployed followers by leashing. Ah, okay, so we grab the actual follower. No, that doesn't work. Let's just do it to the homes. Let's get some builders. Let's make all of them builders just for the fun of it. Let's get some of these guys. Oh, they all changed their clothes and everything. How about that? Do we have to have like an even spread? I don't know. Well, let's make... This can be the breeding part of town where all the good times happen. This can be the building part of town. And this can be the entertainment part where all the artists live. That'll do. What's your deal? Why haven't these people got anything yet? Do I need that? No. Builders 8, breeders 8, buffers 8. Cool. What about you people who are just standing around not doing anything? Well, let's just hit done. Oh, okay, so we assign them at the beginning. We've also got a population card, but... Oh no, we can assign more, maybe? Yeah, we can. Plus 22% on buffs. Builders 8, unemployed 11. I'm not really sure how to leash people. Doesn't seem to do anything. No, that doesn't do anything. Assign breeders to script. Cool. Whatever. Done. Let's check out this card. Settlement upgrade. Sculpt paths and settlements. Oh, nice. Can we do anything with that now? Where are we? That's right, we've got all this stuff. We want to get this monument. Shrine of Stamina. What does that do? Placing the Shrine of Stamina will increase the stamina of all followers nearby. Placing it inside a settlement will affect all followers born inside that settlement. Cool. And we have one sticker that can... Oh no, we've got that already. God, I'm a dumbass. We could put that there, but we'll wait until we've got enough because we may want to go for one of these first. Like settlement upgrades. Alright. Need more people! I feel like I'm missing something here. Can I drag to that person? No. So maybe we can only have a certain number of each one, like we can only have 8 of these dudes. Oh no, maybe, okay. It seems to be taking up those extra people. Alright, alright, alright. We've still got unemployed somewhere. But I don't see anywhere that can accept any more people. Where are you from? Help me understand you. Yeah. And we can't do anything with... No, this one, no, they're all outside of the reach. Oh, look, bollocks to it, we'll just have to keep it how it is. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Anyway, we need to keep expanding, and let's see if we can get to this shrine kind of thing this episode. And continue growing the population. I want to get rid of this little mountain. Can we rotate yet? Nope. There has been a small update since last time as well. Seems like they've taken care of a few things, which is nice. But I think it's possibly things that we haven't reached yet. But yeah, so far I'm thinking that the way they've improved sculpting is certainly very, very good. However, it's still not, you know, I checked out the update videos and all that kind of thing, which I hadn't really looked at all that much previously. And they did make it sound like you'd barely have to click at all, but turns out that's kind of bollocks. You know, I mean, fair call, I'm not having a go, I'm just saying. The amount of clicking that you do have to do, like, especially if I want to do this bit, it's like, oh, click, 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 click. I don't mind it so much, like, I haven't minded the clicking heaps. It's just been something that I think, yeah, could definitely be improved. And while they have definitely improved it, I think it could go even further to being, you know, a bit more manageable and a bit easier, essentially. But having said that, at the same time, I don't know what's going to happen when we unlock the better sculpting skills, like multiple, you know, when you can sculpt multiple layers and all that sort of thing. Because I think that would go a long way to making it much more pleasant. Because at the moment, it's still too fiddly to be really natural. Like for you just to kind of click around and end up with something really good really quickly. So you can see here I'm making fumbles all the time because I'm trying to sculpt things, but it's not doing everything the way I want it to. Having said that though, this is definitely an improvement. There's no doubt about that. Now this guy's going to end up on his own little island in this house, because once we get our finger out, we will be able to hopefully knock that down and bring him down to size with everyone else. But let's pop these guys out so they can build over there. We will pop these guys out eventually and build where we just made. We could bring this down, or we could bring this up. Yeah, it'd be easier just to bring this up, get another house in there. So let's do that. Gather up some lovely belief. Nice. It'd be interesting as well to see how much the settlements will expand. Like, that's the basic settlement, cool. But when we get the expansion, like how it, you know, increases the radius, how much will it increase it? I'm assuming it'll be about a house width. So we might put another settlement up here somewhere, rather than worry about anything else down there for now, because we might end up just overlapping too much. But that's okay. Let's just sculpt this out and we can hopefully get some dudes up some steps here to get working on this before too long. But we also need people to be building abodes. So let's keep pushing this back. And we'll make that nice if we can. Bring this out. This can be the edge of the step here. Ooh. Out you come, dudes. Build away. No, don't go that way. Dopey Dora. Hey. Not the smartest little folk in the world, that's for sure. See you later, tree. Alright, let's start building some steps down here. And yeah, let's go for that. Push that back, push that back. Get rid of that entirely. Entirely, I said. Let's do that. Push that back a little bit more. Ooh. Hello. And let's grab that around. Yeah, it does feel, especially, every time I try to do something specific, it feels very, very finicky. Like, oh, and I'm out of belief. Oh, man. All this sculpting. Goodness gracious. We're having belief issues again. I remember having belief issues back in the day. Yeah, I can't zoom out much. Like, that's as far as I can zoom out now. Maybe that's something they updated because of the bugs that we were having last time. Oh, there's music? Cool. We don't want to disable buffers. I don't know what that does, but... let's try this again. Yeah, I still can't zoom out as much as I did previously, I feel. It's definitely zoomed out, but... I feel like I could zoom out a little bit more. That's right, and I can just click and drag. I have been clicking on every single one. But like with the trees and everything, you can click and drag to pick up belief, which is very nice. That is definitely an improvement. Because that was possibly one of the most annoying click fests that you had to do previously. Let's pull that out there. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to see, this is where I'd love to be able to rotate the view so that I can see what's going on behind here and neaten it up. But apparently that's not something that's on the cards right now. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. Then maybe these guys... No, wait. Can I grab you? Come up here. No, come up here. Jesus. You there. Up here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, to explain a little bit more, I guess what I'm thinking is with the sculpting and how it's feeling. Is it feels like, yes, they've made improvements. Without a doubt. But it also feels at the same time like those improvements have created more issues of their own. For instance, it being all smooth and, you know, easier to push things like so, does stuff like that where it's definitely easier to sculpt bits that are kind of broader strokes, but smaller, kind of more precise sculpting is kind of a little bit harder as a result. I don't know why. I'm not a game designer, but that's just how it feels to me as someone playing it. However, it's definitely an improvement, and it's nice to see that it's getting somewhere. Which is always nice. I don't really want to get them building up here yet. Although I guess I could, hey, because that's not going to change much. I'd like to expand out this a bit as well, but our belief is abysmal. We've still got unemployed people in our settlement. Info. 1 settlement, 0. Okay, this doesn't tell us much. No worries. It's obviously not done yet. Unemployed 6. I don't really know what else to assign them to. let's make them builders. Screw it, let's make them breeders. Let's make these guys builders. Oh goody, we can get some belief. No, not from here, we can't. Yeah, that's much easier. I wish I'd remembered that earlier. Still haven't got heaps, like we're not going to be able to get very far with this. Now, they can make it up those steps. They're not the prettiest steps in the world, but they can make it, so that's something. Again, I wish I could rotate. Let's just check the controls if we can. Keyboard. Yep, nothing about rotating, so right on. Hey, we're just going to have to guess for things that are behind things, which doesn't seem to work too well. That is something I would say, please, please, please put in the rotate. Even the rotate that didn't work very well last time was still better than nothing. I think that's the thing I'm missing the most out of this update. Look, I'm not going for up there, I'm going for down here. So, what the fuck, man? The problem is with that sort of stuff is once you've clicked and dragged and, you know, done it, you don't know how much belief you've wasted until it's wasted. So you click and drag to move a bit, and fair enough, it does it because that's what you've asked it to do. But just then I was trying to click something down here and it was shifting this land up here. And it's like, well, I didn't want to. I wanted to shift this land, but because I'd shifted it, my belief had already been spent. That's what I mean by things that kind of need to be ironed out here and there, because that's pretty crap. We're down to one belief, so we're not going to get very far now. Once they start building here, they'll make their way up to that shrine. Let's collect up some rocks and trees and stuff. That'll help with our belief. Maybe. Very minimally. I think rocks are worth more, aren't they? I remember the day in the previous beta when we had millions of belief and nothing to do with it. What a time that was. Now we're back to scrounging rocks and trees to get one or two extra here and there. See, I can't even see what I'm knocking down back there. And that's the problem. It's like, you know, isometric games, which are purely isometric, they don't usually hide stuff behind a barrier that you can't see if you can't rotate the camera. You know, that's why they don't do that, is because, well, you can't rotate the camera. So, like, I can't see that there's a rock there, or anything behind here like there was. So, in theory, it shouldn't be there because I can't rotate the camera at the moment. And that's why it bugs me about the camera thing. I know I've gone on about it a bit, but it's a little gripe, and it's one that I think makes the game less enjoyable in that sense. Even though, what was going on there? Where was that rock? I didn't even see it. But that's the kind of thing where it's like, yeah, I'd really like it if I could rotate the camera just so I could see what's going on and get a better feel for the landscape and kind of connect with it a little bit more, I guess, if you want to sound a little bit wanky. I'm not even going to try and fill that in with this puny little piece of belief that we have. But yeah, I think that would be a good improvement. Like, at the moment, this bit here, I'm thinking of cruising through here, but to sculpt these levels and everything, I can't do it from this side. I've basically got to come from this side, because I can't see the other side of that downward part there. And, like, I don't know what's behind here, so I'm probably going to have to end up just deleting this bit of mountain because I can't see behind it. That, I think, is a problem. Because game exists behind these things, like, I don't even want to know what's going on behind here, because I think that would be completely crazy to try and work behind this mountain. But it's kind of difficult to enjoy all of the game, or, you know, everything that is there, because you don't know if it's there or not. So a simple rotation, and that's where, like I said, even the bad camera rotation that was in last time, where it would reset as soon as you moved, even that was better than none at all. Like, and being able to rotate the camera, you know, I'm not a developer, so fair call if I'm wrong, but I get the impression that rotating a camera is not a hugely difficult thing to do. You know, all the information exists there already. All you're doing is taking a look at it from another angle. And because we were able to do it previously, it seems weird that we can't do it now. But anyway, that's me griping, really. Yeah. We'll see what happens when we develop our powers a little more, and when we have something more to, I guess, propel us into more powerful territory. Because at the moment I'm feeling like I'm a bit neutered, but that could just be because, yeah, I'm used to everything from the previous game, the previous version. And these fuckers are really annoying me. I'm not having a good day today. I understand the realism of it, but when you're trying to sculpt shit, and there's dudes nearby, and all they do is come over and stand right next to you, and you end up clicking on them, and because of the new leash mechanic, you end up clicking on them and leashing them. That's just annoying. I mean, look, fuck off, dudes. See the... I don't want to deal with you right now. Go away. I'm just trying to sculpt some land here. Stop messing up my mouse clicks with your shit getting in my way. I can't even move that. Oh, there we go. I think I'm going to end it right here. I'm not having fun. I'm not having a good day. We'll come back another time and enjoy ourselves some more. But right now, let's just move on and be happy that we built a settlement. Oh, can we rename it? Info. Town. Can I rename? I can't. That's it. Oh. Oh no, that's just going through the details pages, which don't exist. Doesn't look like we can rename it. 10 minutes, we'll have some more belief from there, which would be nice. Belief per hour, 475. Capacity, 1344. Okay. Well, yeah, like I say, that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one. Hopefully I won't be so gripey next time. But we shall see. I'll catch you then. Goodbye.